Time now for Focus. And in India, the Me Too movement has triggered an intense debate about sexual harassment, but it's also put a renewed focus on the role of Indian women in the workplace. According to government data, the number of women working is just 27% in 2015, a drop on the years gone by. Patriarchal attitudes within families and sexual harassment are the main reasons cited. According to the International Labour Organization, India ranks 11th from the bottom on a worldwide index of females in the workforce, below countries like Bangladesh and Nepal. Our reporters bring us this.
For 44-year-old Shibani Vij, life didn't turn out quite as she had planned. 8 years ago, she was climbing the ladder to corporate success in India's IT sector until circumstances conspired to bring her career to a screeching halt.
The decision to leave my career was encouraged by my mother. She was the one who said that you worked enough number of years, now you need to take care of your son. In Indian society, we don't have the man giving up careers and sitting in the house. It doesn't happen.
Walking away from a high-profile career was not easy, but Shibani felt that her moral duty to raise her child superseded her professional goals.
Yes, how can I help you? Yes,
now that her son is a working adult himself, Shibani is trying to revive her lost career.
After so many years of break, it's extremely challenging to get to the mainstream job. Unfortunately, I got this opportunity with this woman-oriented company called Shiros, where they give you work from home.
Like Shibani, nearly 20 million Indian women dropped out of the workforce between 2004 and 2015. This private company is trying to address the gap.
Is it a case? It's a case, yeah. So she basically she was harassed for about 6 months.
Aditi, a trained psychologist, is the director of empathy at Shiros. She spends her day talking to and understanding the compulsions of working women.
We found the top reason for a good 47% of women is that they need to take care of their child. But a good 20 to 22% because of something that happened at work that falls in the category of sexual harassment.
Entrepreneur Sairi Chahel set up Shiros 4 years ago. Today, they have an online community of 5 million women. They not only connect women with jobs, but also help corporate India to design work-from-home gigs that take into account the various problems Indian women face at work.
Internet's grown in India, but much like rest of the development, index, I feel that internet hasn't sort of proven to be as beneficial to women as it could be. The idea of setting up Shiros was initially to do more around women and workforce. It was a jobs and careers community, but fundamentally it was marking out a piece of real estate on the internet, which was women first, which was safe, which was trusted.
Surprisingly, the drop in female participation in the labor force occurred alongside a sharp increase in both education and job opportunities for Indian women. It's a phenomenon that confounds even economists like Kanika Mahajan.
In India, it's a status symbol for men and for households to say that my wife doesn't work. If we look at urban women and how they spend their time in India, on an average, we find that they spend about 7.5 to 8 hours per day doing domestic work. Even when their education is increasing, they are not getting into the labor market because of these social customs which are so ingrained in the system.
Out on the streets, opinion is sharply divided.
I can't allow my daughter to work the same way my son does. It would be unsafe for her.
I have spoken with my family that I have to work even after marriage, no matter what, because I can't stay home.
Attitudes may be evolving, but challenges remain. In Mumbai, 42-year-old Anupama Kapoor realized that returning to work after a gap is not an easy task for most Indian women. Drawing from her own experience, she started a support group called Reboot Her.
Major cases of harassment or something?
As you know, we work with women who have taken a career break for multiple reasons. And we try and equip you and upskill you in a way that you become more ready for your corporate journey.
Anupama connects such women with industry insiders who can help them negotiate the complex protocols of a work culture that has rapidly changed. Meghna is being mentored by a senior executive at a large bank.
How has that experience been for you? Do you think he's able to help you given that your industry is very niche?
He had a knowledge about the industry, and he encouraged me to go through certain sites and to connect with industry people.
There may be challenges, but Anupama remains hopeful.
I'm sure that once we've gone the extra mile and once organizations continue to do what they're doing today in India and the government also kicks in support in terms of infrastructure and childcare, I only see a good future for women.
Even a 10% increase in female participation in the labor force could help boost India's economy by $770 billion.